It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Here I come!
Burning!
It's over!
Lightning control! Lunar eruption!
Its armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
I can carve through armor! Come and
Dragon
get it!
Swarm! Lightning thrust!
Flame of fury!
Rising Falcon!
Lightning orb!
I'm just getting started!
They're not playing around!
Burning strike!
Glacial speed!
Pieces!
Vanquish
Armor
darkness!
won't save you!
I'll heal you all!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Healing
You're
sword!
mine!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Watch it!
Dance in the wind! Air
Dragon
thrust!
Swarm!
Photon haste!
Dazzle!
One more!
Nothing, nothing.
Pierce!
Dragon
Light
Swarm!
astral dance in the wind!
Blow away!
Pure evil!
Piercing
This is
roll!
Wind Blazer!
Strike!
Watch this!
Dazzle!
Wind astral and
Dragon Swarm!
One at a time! Thunder one instant! I'm on the masters!
I'm not done! Be still!
Here, let it happen!
Dragon Swarm!
Take
Rip and tear!
One
Go
more!
on, I'm on a roll now!
Lunar corruption!
Here I come! First strike! It's
Take
over!
this!
Vanquish darkness!
Blow away!
Flame array!
Dragon Swarm! Lightning thrust!
I'll smash you! Now I'm in the groove!
Dragon
Eat
Swarm!
that fury!
Soaring Alpha! Lightning thrust!
The enemy is going all out!
Lightning thrust!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you all!
Again!
Raging storm!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
Here I come!
Yes, ma'am.
It's over! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just
I want to feel your hand.
フルルもミキウダの猫ザーレもダナにもともといる生き物なんだよな。
うん。ズーグルなんかとは違うよ。
まあズーグルには可愛げなんてないもんな。
グルー。
ああ、フクロウにもねえか。
ふふー。
あるってあります。フクロウ最高。
フルルも可愛いが俺は猫も好きだな。シオンは？
私はどっちも。
え？
なんでもないわ。でも考えてみれば愛玩用のズーグルって聞いたことないわね。
レナ人が実用本位ってことじゃないのか？
何かしら特殊な機能を持たせたのがズーグルだってことを考えるとあり得るわね。
なんでもいいけどこいつを止めてくれ。
はあ。
よし。ああ。ここにいたのか。よかった。
お前たちこんなところをうろうろするな。今ここで捕獲されても仕方がないんだぞ。
あんたに俺らが捕まえられないのは証明済みだろ。
何？
どう？やめろって。言い争いに来たわけじゃないんだ。あんたへの預かり物がある。受け取ってくれ。
これは腕輪。兄さんの腕輪か。なぜこれを私に。兄さん何をしようとしているんだろうな。
わからない。けど口にしたことに嘘はないと思う。これまで会ってきた解放を信じる人々、その人たちと同じ感じがしたんだ。だから信じようって。あんただってそうだ。だからミキューダたちを通報してないだろ。
なぜそう思う？
ミキューダが信じたあんただ。それを俺も信じてるだけさ。
お前は不思議なやつだな。そうやって皆を解放してきたのか。
どういう意味だ？
いや、気にするな、たわごとさ。
そうか。とにかくミキューダのやろうとしていることはもうすぐわかる。だから俺たちで見届けよう。
そうだな。
さて、あとは結構待つだけか。
ああ、また宿の世話になろう。
あ、誰だっけ？
待った、首輪になんか挟んである。
あ、行っちゃった。
明日決行だってよ。集合場所はあの地下採石場の中だ。
なら今のうちに準備をして、今日のところはまた宿の世話になろう。いよいよだ。
ああ、スルドはどう出るかな。
ミキューダ次第だろうな。とにかく採石場に急ごう。
次の者、前へ。
お願いがございます、ティオハリム様。
何者だ、ここで止まれ。ミキューダ、あのミキューダなのか？
この石、その者どもを近づけるな。 鋭閣下のお命を狙う大逆人である。殺せ。
待て。
なりません閣下、危険です。
彼に傷つけられる私ではない。それに彼もそんなことはすまい。そうだろう。はい、ティオハリムス様。君に関してはおかしな噂も聞いているが、それは置くとしよう。意外な友人ができたようだな。
あんたに見せたいものがあるそうだ。俺たちはそのための梅雨払いだ。
見せたいもの？
閣下、耳を貸す必要などございません。この者たちは私めが。
口を挟むな、ケルザレク。私は彼らと話している。それで見せたいものとは？この奥です。ティオハリム様はこの採石場の一番奥をご覧になったことは？そう言われると記憶にない。確か君たち向けの医療施設ではなかったか。ご覧いただきたいのはそれです。その上で私の処遇をお決めください。いいだろう。キサラ、君は彼の妹だったな。ちょうどいい。君に護衛を頼むとしよう。この先は危険が待ち構えているかもしれない。皆油断しないでもらいたい。
危険？何を言ってるの兄さん。この先はただの作業場の一つ。
そうだ。だが今は私を信じてほしい。
医療施設がある場所が危険ねえ。匂うな。
だそうだ。キサラ、彼らと協力するといい。
わかりました。
腕は知っている。そうしてもらえるなら心強い。
お前が私の力を評価しているとは思わなかったぞ。
あんたの相手は苦労させられたからな。嘘は言わない。あんたの自慢はあのでかい盾らしいな。
そうだ。まず敵の攻撃を受け止めるのが我々近衛兵の流儀だ。そしてその勢いをそのまま相手に返す一撃を放つんだ。
なんでわざわざ受け止めてからなんだ？最初から避けて攻撃すりゃいいじゃねえか。
それは背後に守るべき者がいるかどうかの違いだな。あの盾は私たち近衛兵の信念の証だ。敵の一撃を受け止めるたびに闘志が湧き上がる。
ローとは逆で打たれ強いってことだね。
ほっとけ！
かつてここはメナンシアの地獄の中心だった。自らが掘った穴がそのまま墓穴に。切り出した石が墓石になることも珍しくなかった。
大人たちはここを怪物の口に例えていた。覚えているわ。でもそれももう昔のことよ。
そうだ。岩に染みついた血の跡、よどんだ空気と刺繍、それらはことごとく過去のものとなって久し、据えた汗と岩くずの匂いこそ変わらないが、今のメナンシアのダナ人には笑顔がある。全てあなたがもたらしてくださったのです、ティオハリム様。
なぜ今さらそんな話をするの、兄さん。
私たちが手にしているものの価値について話しておきたかった。どれだけ閣下に感謝しているかもだ。
だからなぜ。
いずれわかるよ。今はこの会話があったことだけを覚えておいてくれればいい。
なんだ、ズーグルがいるぞ。見張りかなんかなのか。
いや、ここには修霊機が置かれている。 普段ズーグルなどどういうことだ。なぜ労働者もいない。
君だけは予想外ではないらしいな。説明してもらえるのだろうね。はい。ですがまずは奥までお願いします。そこで全て明らかになります。いいだろう。
キサラの盾はシオンの銃と同じで何もないところから現れるんだな。
レナの転送技術ってやつか。でもそれって動かすのに精霊術が必要なんじゃねえのか。
もちろん私は精霊術は使えない。必要な精霊力はあらかじめ装置に組み込まれているんだ。私はただ操作しているだけだが、それで自由に呼び出すことができる。
精霊力を封入した装置は別に珍しくないわ。
ってことはダナ人でもレナの機械を扱えるってことか。
だとしてもそれをダナ人に与えるなんて普通は考えられないことよ。
誰にでもというわけではないぞ。ティオハリム様の真を得た者だけが与えられるのだ。
物で釣ってるだけじゃないの？
リンベル
だって変だよこんなの。
にわかに信じられないのは無理もない。だがメナンシアは生まれ変わった。それが事実だ。
その通りだ。だからこそ私は。
兄さ
ん。いや、先走ったな。続きはついてからにしよう。
ほう。
仕掛けてきたら私を呼べ。
突進を止めてくれ。
攻撃に出る。突進は私が止める。お願いしたらアイスクリームイテックアラシの肌アイスクリーム止める。
よし、今のうちに
仕留める。崩れた。
ここで決めてやる。
光を貫け。光を買って貫け。攻撃。炎よ巻き込め。
終わりだ。
畳みかけるわよ。
拾ったやつで武器作れんじゃね？
よし。
こんな技も使えるのか。
まあな。しかしこの手塗りといいズーグルといい何なのだ。
やるしかない。
今だ。
こう飛ばれるとシオン頼めるか。
ええ、任せて。片付いたわね。行きましょう。
ああ、問題ない。これは。
ここっていつから掘り続けてんの？
私が生まれるより前なのは確かに。多分何十年も経って。
そんな長いこと掘ってるの？よく崩落しないものね。
サクッと蹴散らしてやら。
スイーチャーソー。私なら落とせるわ。投げる気ないから。まだスイーチャーソー。どんな戦いだろう。止めてみせる。いけるぞ。これで
終わりだ。
この調子でいきましょう。
ついにやらせるか。はい、空を飛ぶやつか。
私なら落とせる。好きに力の差も測れなかったよね。これで終わりだ。確実についてる。
なんか機嫌いいな。